Hi, you guys. What's up, you guys? Sorry for the delay. We had some technical difficulties.
That's an understatement.
You guys, everything that could have went wrong today
did.
And let me take my name off, y'all, because it's both of us. But y'all, it's been
one of them days.
It's like the devil did not want us to launch today.
No, but we here. God willing, God's graceful. Thank you, Father.
Y'all, it has been a struggle to go live. Mm-hmm. Then, we booked the space, and let's just say
it's going okay. We good. We here. We here. And we on air. We live.
So anyway, you guys, welcome to Becoming Her magazine. This is our launch party. We are super excited that we did launch this magazine. I'm going to let Jasmine take it away.
What am I doing?
What made you want to start a magazine for women?
Well, for one thing, I wanted us to have this magazine so that we can amplify women's voices, right? We're authors, right? And we're trying to get us out. We're trying to get our books out. And I feel like we needed a platform. And so, here we are.
I second that. I do feel like we did need a platform, you guys. And not even just a platform for all women. I feel like a lot of women's voices are not heard. Their stories are not heard. And their stories should be heard, right? And not even just that. Becoming Her is a movement, right?
Yeah.
So why not make a magazine where we pick women that are being their best self every day?
Of all colors, not just
Black women.
Yeah.
We love our Black women, but we wanted to expand this brand for all women. So
here we are.
So I have a question. What made you decide to pick Crystal Swan Bates as our first cover?
Well, one, she's our mentor. She's the one who's helped us become authors. I think you was already an author before Crystal, but I wasn't, So you helped me, and Crystal Swan Bates kind of paved the way. And she helped us create our publishing agency.
Yes, she did. We're both products of Crystal Swan Bates.
Yes.
And I personally want to do a tribute to her because I feel that we, as we're in this earth, as living with people, we are not celebrated. We are celebrated and we get our flowers when we pass and when we die and go into the afterlife. So I wanted to personally celebrate Crystal Swan Bates because she has inspired me. And I wanted her to know that. So, you guys, if you don't know, you can go to becominghermagazine.com and you can purchase a copy for
$2.99.
I'm trying to read the comments. Some of the comments says, congratulations.
Oh, there's Crystal.
On your launch party. Yes, she is being represented well, you guys. She is a phenomenal, phenomenal woman. And we couldn't start this magazine without Crystal.
No.
Thank you. You said the magazine looks stunning. Thank you so much. We put in so much work. Yes. Crystal, do you want to come up here?
We would love to have you.
Thank you. And yes, we have to feature you because number one, let me tell y'all about our mentor, Crystal Swan Bates, and then she can go ahead and finish about Crystal Swan Bates. Number one, you guys, Crystal has created diversity within literature. That's number one. She's making sure that girls that look like me and her are seen. That's number two. Number three, she is birthing over 100 publishing agencies.
Which is incredible.
Right? You guys, we're trying to read the comments, so give me a second. But you guys, Crystal is a big deal to us in the author world. So why not introduce her to the rest of the world who do not know who she is, who do not know about her hair, Big Hair, her book, Big Hair Don't Care.
That's a really big book.
Yep. She has sold over 300,000 copies of her books. She's a full-time author. She left her job, I think, in 2015, and she's been doing this full-time. What you got to say about Crystal? Because, I can go on about Crystal, y'all.
I just want to say thank you to Crystal because, I did mine a little bit backwards, right? So I ran across Crystal Swan Bates, created my publishing agency first. And I was like, I want to publish a book first before I start helping other people. And so Crystal, her author Success Society, really helped me get to where I am today. And so for her, I just want to say thank you. And all the meetups, and she goes above and beyond in every Zoom meeting that she has with us. She goes above and beyond, stays a little late, helping
Even
us.
when she's hungry, her
Right?
husband is hungry, she is still there
Yes.
making sure her students get the knowledge that we need.
Mhm.
So for me, Crystal
Thank
deserved that tribute. We gave her flowers. And if you want to know more about Crystal, read the article because
Yes.
we her wrote articles about her
Yeah.
to show our tribute to Crystal.
Yes, and we gave her some flowers in there, so you guys need to check it out. It's $2.99.
Yeah, it's really
$2.99.
really affordable, y'all. So, what made you also decide to feature 30 authors?
Crystal, now you know that. Not Crystal.
That was me, y'all. So, all right. So, on December 30th, this is really the truth.
Which we just found out. This is hilarious. Go ahead.
December 30th is when I decided to launch a magazine. I said, Jasmine, we're my business partner. She said, yes, right? So then I said, let's feature 30 authors. She looked at me like I was crazy. But I didn't realize December 30th and the 30th. I didn't.
We just realized that last night. And I was like, I know you did not just pick 30 authors because we did this on December 30th.
Yes. So once I did that, and we just talked about it, and me and her both came up with a name.
Yes.
And we agreed. She came with some interesting names. And we agreed on this one, and we are very happy with it.
Yes, we love it. Man, when Crystal said the name, I was like, oh snap. Yeah, that's the name. That's it.
Yeah, we're in the process of trademarking.
Yes.
And we was like, that's the name right there. And I looked it up and said, okay, oh my God, this is it. And I was just so happy that our name wasn't taken, because like we're all trying to become the better version of ourselves as women and as moms, as sisters, as aunties. We're all trying to be wives. I'm not a wife, so that's why I didn't say wife. That's why I didn't say wife. But that is the reason why it's about becoming her. And it's also different races, because next month, you guys, April is going to be a big deal. I really want to show you a peek of the cover, but it is stunning.
Oh man, I'm so excited about next month. This month, it was amazing. It took us 3 months to get this magazine. Well, actually 3 months. About 3 months to get this magazine completed. But next month, we learned a lot of things. We learned a lot of things this month. So next month we coming strong.
Yeah, next month is April, where is Autism Awareness Month.
Mm-hmm.
So that whole magazine would be featuring a lot of autistic adults, the platforms these adults have, and the advocates that are going to be on the cover. Yeah, just be ready. I am so excited, because Becoming Her magazine, yes. But autism, if you know me.
Yeah, that's her platform, y'all.
You know that's my platform. Even though I want to be the cover, my business partner told me no.
Look, she gonna have an article, y'all. Okay,
she gonna give me a measly article, but the person on the cover, oh my God, her name is Rebecca, and what I love about her is I have a nonverbal child, and what I love about her is she have a platform for nonverbal adults and nonverbal people. She have resources on there. It's amazing. The other young lady has 1 million followers. Can we say?
Yeah,
1 million followers.
1 million followers.
She's been featured on Netflix. She has been featured BuzzFeed.
Yeah, BuzzFeed.
Yes,
and I love BuzzFeed.
I don't even know what BuzzFeed is, y'all.
What?
So,
oh man, don't worry, y'all. I got her. I got her.
I don't know what that is, but I know what Netflix is, and she is actually a part of the magazine. We also have a autistic adult who was diagnosed, a woman who was diagnosed at 31. Y'all.
Next month is going to be amazing. And we're making sure that we bring awareness to autism, because while she has a nonverbal child, my son is autistic, but he's Asperger's. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, Asperger's. Mm-hmm. But it's outdated.
I know it's outdated. So, but that's like the best way that I can explain it.
He's a definition of high functioning.
Yes.
Even though I personally don't use them terms, he's high functioning considered to everybody else watching.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have any questions? I know we're going to have one of our artists come up, Tiffany. We have to send her the link.
Well, we can go on a break so we can go ahead and get
Send her the link.
Yeah. We'll be back.
We'll be right back, you guys. Y'all going to move to the camera a lot today. So we'll be right back. Just give us 1 minute.
Hey, we're back.
Y'all know secret. Not Crystal. Jasmine don't like going live. Jasmine don't like being on camera. That is a secret. I'm the opposite from her. So I'm gonna let Jasmine take it away because we're trying to work on her becoming her and facing her fears.
Yo, I have been facing my fears all week. All week. I did my first read along. What is it called? Read aloud at the school.
You did?
Yes.
How did it go?
It went amazing.
That's good. I'm happy to hear that. That's a win. You have to post that in Crystal Swan Lake group for she can know about it. All right.
Okay, so you ready?
Yep.
I'm doing this off the top of my head, you guys. Okay, so Crystal, what is your goal for this magazine?
Oh, that's a good question. So,
Ah.
my goal for Becoming Her magazine is eventually I want to have a festival called Becoming Her Mag. I also want to create a space for people who can come into Becoming Her magazine and work like what we are right now. I hope it to be an empire that I can leave to my son, and then my son can leave it to his future kids. So that's my goal, and I hope we'd be bigger than that sense.
Well, I see it. I keep trying to tell Crystal, like, this magazine is going to be huge. And she's like, okay, I'll see. Nah, Pimpin'. Nah.
She always say that, y'all. Because at first, when I came with the idea, it was just for me, secret, an honest moment. It was just for me to promote authors. That was my whole mindset. And then once I realized the name alone can promote more than just author stories, I realized that she was right. And I was just going to listen to my business partner. Because what I've been doing the whole time, I've been so compliant. It's
been a struggle, bro, because Crystal's very, I don't want to say headstrong, but shoot, I don't got another word. So headstrong, you know? So I've had to put on some pants that I didn't even know I existed.
I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn.
Yes.
But everything she said has made sense so far. So I have listened. So I'm like, okay, she got it. It makes sense. So it's perfect.
Because we're a team.
Yeah, she said we're a team. And I'm like, yeah, you're right.
I say we're a TM. If you watch Barbie, you'll understand.
I don't watch Barbie. All right. Do you have any other questions for me?
Let's see. So we talked about your goals for the magazine.
What is your goals for the magazine? Because remember, at first we had two different visions. So what is your goal?
I feel like we're doing my goal. You know, like we're putting ourselves out there. We're putting this magazine out there. We're reaching out to influencers
and celebrities.
And people that have this platform that's already doing the work, and we want to showcase them. And that's what we're doing. And I'm really excited about April because we got some heavy hitters.
April, y'all, I couldn't believe we pulled it off. All of these women have way over 200K followers. It's not even about the followers. It's about their platform.
It's the platform.
And it's about they're so passionate about autism. It's just, I'm so excited. Like April, oh my God, I can't talk about it enough. I'm excited. I see we have a question. It says, what is our target audience? I see it. What is our target audience? I'm gonna let Jasmine take it away. I'm actually bad at answering that question.
Well, I am too, but our target audience, I feel like is women. Everybody. It could be men and women. You know what I'm saying? We're creating a platform to showcase and amplify women's voices, but I feel like everybody is our target audience. And I know that's like everybody can't be your target audience, but why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't we put a magazine out there? Each month is going to be different. So April is about autism. So if you resonate with that, then you are a target market. March is about authors. If you are an author, you like children's books, you like books in general, you are our target market for March. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And so on and so forth. So everybody's our target market.
Because maybe your husband may like, I've seen his own TikTok. Let me go buy this. My wife may like this magazine.
Right.
And you may be a subscriber because we have 3 tiers. We have the $2.99, then we have the $5, and we have the $10. Because we also have exciting news. We have something called Ask Her Column, right? So you ask advice, you ask us whatever, and we respond. It always, of course, is anonymous.
Completely anonymous. Our questionnaire does not give out names or emails. So once you put the question in, we don't even know where it came from. We just answer it.
Yes. And we'll answer it for our $10 subscribers.
Yes.
That's who will see the Ask Her content. She is different layers that Jasmine has created.
I'm excited about it. There's the $2.99 where you just get the magazine. And then the $5 is called the sweet treatment because our subscribers are queens. You know what I'm saying? So they get the sweet treatment for $5. And for $10 is the royal treatment because it's a lot in that package.
Yep. So we're still working and growing every day. So we plan to add more to both packages over time.
Because we're still babies.
And we're still birthing our baby.
Yes.
So what is your goal for May? What type of topics, or beyond May, what type of topics do you want to hit on for Become Her magazine?
Oh, there's a lot of topics. I know that one, I want to talk about bullying, not even just because I have a book about bullying, but it's happening so much now. It's like, we are in a completely different time.
And it's amplified because of social media. I was bullied really bad, and it's a trigger topic for me. Very triggering. So you may see me probably cry a little, but I do want to hit that topic. But I also wanted to hit another important topic, and I know there's going to be trigger warning: sexual assault.
Yes. And
domestic violence. I want to make sure we hit the most important topics that people are very afraid to touch and talk about. Because beyond autism, April is also Denim Day,
which we just learned about.
Yep. Because our advocate wants to talk about sexual assault, and these are the type of topics that we need in our magazine. And then we also want to talk about parenting. I want to do a topic on gentle parenting because I am still trying to learn gentle parenting. I am not there.
Bruh, right? I have 4 kids and gentle what? It is hard. It is hard because they all have strong personalities, and it's just me and my husband, and we're pulling our hair out because we don't believe in the whole hitting thing. We want to figure this out so that we can create amazing adults because there's enough crappy adults out here in the world.
But I think a lot of people don't realize that the crappy adults come from childhood trauma, and it comes from our parents trying their best. I'm not shaming parents. What I'm saying is
they didn't heal from their stuff, and
they're trying to raise a kid.
Yeah.
In order to be a good parent, you're doing your best, and my best may not be your best, but I try not to judge people in in that matter.
You can't judge because what is that saying? Shoot, I suck at saying be the first one to throw the stone or something like that.
I don't know the saying. But we have an author who we did feature, and she was actually part of our readathon as well.
Yes.
And Tiffany writes books about STEM.
Yes.
And I think, hold on, you guys. I don't know if she's ready. Give me a second.
But yeah, STEM has become mainstream, and my kids are actually heading into that direction. I mean, shoot, we're dealing with STEM every single day, right?
Yeah. I think Tiffany's ready, so I'm going to give her like a couple seconds. But she actually is an author who writes books, right? And she wanted to create books about STEM and different careers within that industry because she realized when she goes to book signings and book readings, kids always ask her about what she does. So she created a book about it. So I thought that was pretty dope for her.
Mhm.
I learned a lot about her from me and Jasmine readathon that we did host last month.
And she came from Crystal Swan Bates class too.
Yes. Sorry, y'all. I am messaging her, but she said she is ready. Okay. So we're about to add her on the screen. Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany. Hey, girl.
Can you hear me?
Oh, you're on mute.
I'm see can we hear you on our Facebook. I can hear you on the computer, so give me a second.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, she can hear us. It's the
Can you
mic.
hear me? Hello.
Oh, okay.
So, Tiffany, tell us about yourself and tell us what made you want to be a part of Becoming Her Magazine, our first issue. And I want to say thank you so much for trusting us because we never told you at the beginning what the name of our magazine was.
Yes.
We just said publication. So I want to say thank you for first trusting us, knowing that we're working on something amazing and dope. So thank you so much. And we can't hear you. So you
Can you hear me now?
I'm just gonna pull you up on my YouTube.
Can you hear me now?
You can go ahead and talk.
Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, good. I feel like it's an echo.
Yes.
So I'm just introducing myself. I missed everything. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to get the volume. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I just want to say my name is Tiffany TG, and I'm excited to be a part of the y'all's launch. I'm excited for you. I've seen you through your journey and everything too, and so just want to say kudos to you for all that you're doing. And I am STEM, all about STEM, you guys. I'm all about STEM, and so with that, it's important that we just emphasize the importance of diversity, just as Crystal has done, and just as y'all are doing as well. I'm just excited to be a part of your journey with this launch. And so thank you for allowing me to be a part of it. And I'm excited to be a part of it. And so kudos to y'all. Like I said, I'm an author who's just excited to share my journey with children's books. And so that's what I do.
So, Tiffany, Jasmine, I have a question for you.
So, what is the name of your book so you can tell our audience?
Oh, yeah, I didn't do all that, did I? The name of the book is What Can I Be? STEM Careers from A to Z. It's encouraging kids from 5 to 8-year-olds to see themselves in STEM careers. It's an alphabet book, something simple, just encouraging them to see themselves in it. So, and it's also available as a color and activity book, a journal, a teacher's guide, as well as translated in Spanish, French, and Swahili.
I want to say, girl, you better get that book translated in every language where people can know what STEM is. I'm still learning what STEM is. That's why I let Jasmine take that question because I don't want to misquote anything. But I want to say thank you, Tiffany, for being on air with us.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited for you, the launch as well, and just kudos to you. I see Crystal, who's also one of my favorites as well, to be featured on the cover. It's worthy. She's deserving of it, and y'all are deserving of it to be able to have this opportunity, especially on International Women's Day. So kudos to you, and the best is yet to come. Keep up the great work. Thanks.
We're gonna let Tiffany go because clearly she's driving.
Yes,
and yes,
not
today
safe.
is International Women's Day.
Yes.
So, like she said, like we felt like Crystal was the perfect person. Crystal Swan Bates was the perfect person to feature on the cover for our first ever magazine. So, and our issue. So, yeah. I'm sorry, we're trying to get to the comments, y'all. That's why I have my phone in my hand. Thank you guys for loving this. We are so excited that you guys like our magazine and liking our energy as well. Do you guys have any questions for us? We wasn't planning to be live long. So do you guys have any questions for us?
Any questions? Hi, Mom.
Jasmine mom support her everything she do, y'all.
My mom is awesome, man. Oh my gosh.
I wish everybody was blessed with a mom like that. My mom is awesome too, by the way. I'm not dissing her before somebody take me out of context.
No, her mom is amazing too, man. She is hilarious. I love
She's
her
just
mom.
curly at work. That's all. But do anybody have any questions for us? And if you want to be featured, you guys, you just email us at info@becomingher.com.
Becoming Her magazine.
Oh yeah, becominghermagazine.com. Sorry, I forgot the magazine part. My bad.
Yes. Ooh, I'm so excited about this, man. Crystal, this
is it a print or digital magazine? Print would be in the far future because it's super, super expensive to do print. I did my research and it's in the thousands. So as of right now, we're just digital. We're just digital right now, not print. But that is the goal, to become print.
That's another goal question.
Oh, that is the goal in the far future, to be a print when we have a lot of subscribers and it will make dollar cents. If it don't make dollar cents, it's no point at this point to make it a print when it costs thousands and thousands of dollars.
Right. And we want this to be successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to put all this hard work and then later on we end up having to close down or whatever. This is for the long haul, you know, and a lot of people are now they are digital, you know, so it just makes sense to just make this a digital magazine for right now.
And the magazines that are still around that are print, that's because they've been around for years.
Yes, years.
So they already have their clientele. Like, I am a proud subscriber of Vogue. Okay, every month, like clockwork, is coming,
and she enjoys them too.
So, with that being stated, until we get people like me who are proud of the magazines that they purchase every month, then right now we'll be digital. So that was a good question, actually.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a great question.
Any other questions?
Beth. And that's one of our artists that we
feature as
well.
I mean, Beth, if you want to come up here, let us know, because we want to talk.
I can email you the link.
Yeah, because you're in our magazine as well. Like, we would love to feature you on here.
Why not? Do anybody else have questions?
Thank you, Alexis. If you're still here.
It's right there.
Is this it? No, this right here.
That's Alexis. She's my classmate, my high school classmate. She's so sweet.
So you do have somebody up here supporting you.
Yeah, I see them. I want to say, to everybody who support us, thank you for supporting us or coming to our live. I don't care if you click in, click out. Mm-hmm. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the people who have bought the covers of the magazine. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for just all the support in general, because like we said in the beginning, we didn't even put our name out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just said it was a publication, and for us to have 30 feature articles, it means a lot to us because you
really
guys
31 because
because Crystal.
yeah.
But you guys y'all trusted us, like we had quite a few people that was not interested in being in the magazine because
we wouldn't tell them the name.
Yeah. And it's like, if you know who we are, we're not going to ever do anything to ruin anybody's brand or name, because to us, we have our own brands. We have our own name to get out there. And so why would we
want to jeopardize your brand?
Right.
So it's funny you brought that up. It was certain people that I did want to feature, but it was unfortunate because they want a lot. It was like a couple people. I want to say at least 7 or more. And they want to know the name. And I was like, unfortunately, we are withholding that until it's time to reveal it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say to people who did trust us before we revealed the name, I salute to you. My hat's off to you. I throw you my flowers because we would never launch something without doing the proper research or just making sure that your brand don't align with our brand. It doesn't make sense to do stuff that don't align. So I appreciate the people who did take the time to even trust us. And Crystal, thank you for trusting us so much because I emailed her December 31st, y'all. And I waited and waited. I said, okay, y'all, we got to find another cover because I want Crystal. And we just waited and was patient. And she said yes. And yeah, she was the only person who knew the name besides me and Jasmine.
Yeah.
And my therapist, because my therapist can't legally say anything. Okay, it says.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, click on it.
What topics can we look forward to in the coming months?
We said trigger warning. We said sexual assault. We said
which is Denim
violence,
Day,
which is this month.
And autism awareness, which is next month, April. In May is Mother's Day, so we want to feature the amazing moms that are in people's lives, not just ours, but the people who want to submit their moms. We have a form on our Facebook, but we're going to also place it on our website.
Okay.
So that you guys can submit your mom so that they can be either on the cover or they can have a feature article.
Yes, you guys. So when you submit your moms, please note that you're giving us permission to use your mom pictures. So please make sure you pick the best pictures of your mom.
And you get permission from your moms because we don't want no issues.
We don't want no issues with your mom. And this whole magazine for May is us giving ownership to our moms, all our moms, even the lady down the street who raised you. That is considered a mom. Even if you don't have kids, if you took time to help you, that can be a mom. Everybody have a different version of moms.
Right.
So I want to make sure that we feature them. Even if they're not living and you want to feature your mom,
we'll take that too.
You can do that too. Because we don't want to leave you out. Because I know for Mother's Day, that's a hard time for some people. Like my mom, it's hard because her mom's going to here. But guess what, you guys? We have Crystal Swan Bates here with us. And we're super excited for the world to meet her. Like we have met her.
Yes.
I've been knowing Crystal, I think, for it's this 2023. Since 2019.
Oh, wow.
I want to say, no, 2020. That's when somebody told me about Crystal Swan Bates, and I've been part of her group ever since. And now I'm a paying member, y'all. So y'all know.
Right. We are a paying member, and we love it. We love it here.
We love Crystal. If you're an author, you want to be an author, check out Crystal. We're about to add her, y'all.
Hey.
Hi, Crystal. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, listen, I've been waiting since 5:30. 5:30. I was like, all right, I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on, just give us just a second because we can't hear you because of the mics.
Oh, no problem.
Perfect.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right, Crystal.
Hey, can y'all hear me? I can't hear y'all now. What just happened?
Okay, we didn't realize we was mute.
Oh, I was like, ooh.
All right. So, Crystal, what made you trust us to be the feature of our magazine and be the face of the first ever Becoming Her magazine?
Wow. Well, first of all, I was honored. I was honored, truly honored that you even asked me. But I know you, like, y'all are my students. We have been working together for years at this point. So I automatically know that whatever you produce is going to be amazing. And I'm super excited to take part, especially to be the first. I'm so proud of y'all. Wait, can y'all hear me? Because I'm not looking. I'm like,
It was the laugh at the end.
Yeah, you know what's so funny? I came with the idea December 30th, and I said, Jasmine, do you want to feature Crystal Swan Bates? She looked at me. She said, that's a great idea. I said, I know. Why not? And we went back and forth in a good way. And I said, you think she's gonna say yes? I said, I don't know. I was nervous. I thought you was gonna say no.
I was nervous too, Crystal. I'm not even gonna lie, because you have a lot going on, you know, and you know, we're still small, so we was like, I don't know.
You got your mastermind, you got your art society, you got your publishing agency course.
You were just on TV with Shaq.
Like, you got so much going on. We was like, Crystal's not gonna say yes to this. She's gonna say no.
Trust me, I know I do have a lot of stuff going on. However, I always prioritize the stuff that I think, you know, is going to be amazing. So I'm glad y'all asked me. I can't believe y'all were even doubtful. Come on now. But I'm so glad that you did. And y'all look beautiful, by the way. If nobody has told you tonight, y'all look gorgeous. Beautiful. Y'all don't show up to the calls looking like this.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much, Crystal. We was I'm not gonna lie, I was very doubtful. I was over here trying to come up with another plan B, C, D,
There
E.
was none.
And then once we realized there was no other plan, like, we literally went over it. And I said, Crystal got to say yes. She don't say yes.
Yes.
I don't know who's gonna be the first face of this magazine, because we can't pick nobody. And thank you. We decided to wear pink today to go with our magazine.
Yes.
Tell me.
You know what? We didn't tell you. I don't know why. I know.
We're learning as we go.
Listen, okay. Never make assumptions. So, y'all, if there's somebody that you want to be in your magazine or to be interviewed, go ahead and ask that person. Go ahead and ask them. I don't care if it's your dream person, because you never know who's going to say yes, who's going to be excited to do it, just like I am. Be excited to do it, just like I am.
Crystal, that is a great thing.
Hi, my name is Bree.
Sorry, that's a great thing you said. That you at your dream person, because you would never know what they would say.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you what I did, y'all. I reached out to celebrities for April, and this one right here was like, I know you did not reach out to Toni Braxton and Holly.
She put
Holly Pete Robinson. She said, I just know you did not.
She put all her eggs in that one basket, and I'm like, Crystal, there's other people that we could reach out to that has the following and
I wanted Toni Braxton for another reason.
To sing?
Okay.
I feel her dreams, though. Don't, you know.
I was like, I would shoot my shot. And I shot my shot. It didn't shoot back. It didn't shoot back.
But listen, that's why you need both of you, because you need one person that's like the big visionary. Like, come on, we about to get Will Smith on this mug. Then you need somebody that's like, okay, you do that, but I'm going to reach out to these people. So I think it's the combination that's just going to make this thing blow up.
So, Crystal, that is funny you said that, right? So that is what happened. I'm the, and then she's the, you know what?
Real,
I'm gonna do this, and her plan worked, and mine did not.
That's okay.
My plan for this one worked. But next month is all her reaching out and all her hard work for next month.
Mhm.
Believe it or not, even though it's all autism, I was reaching for
The stars. She was reaching for the stars.
I was reaching for the moon.
Yeah, that part.
And she was like, "You reached out to who?" I said, "Toni Braxton." She said, "Crystal, you playing?" I was like, "Well, I'm gonna reach out to Tisha Campbell next." She was like, "Crystal,
Go ahead and reach out, but I'm gonna reach out to these people over here and let's see who messages back.
That is hilarious. I just can't believe you said Toni Braxton like that. Y'all have any more questions for me? Thanks for letting me jump on here.
Crystal, I think that's a great compliment.
Uh-oh.
I think it's a great compliment you just said about the combination. I think we are actually a good team because my ideas are very, very out there, and her ideas are like more practical. That's the word I'm gonna use. She's more practical. I am not practical at all. I'd be like, okay, oh my God, let's feature 100 moms. She looked at me the other day and was like, 100 moms? Who gonna read all of that? I said, well, we can do it. She said, no, Crystal, that's too many moms to feature.
We were so stressed out with just the 30. I'm like 100.
Yeah.
It was hard to feature 30 authors. I'm not going to lie to you. It was a challenge.
We enjoyed it, but it was hard. It was hard, especially for our first one. We was learning so much.
No, it was a challenge. I'm not going to lie to you. It was a challenge because I'm a stickler for pictures. I'm a stickler for good mock-ups. I'm a stickler. So as I'm working on their article and I have hardly nothing to work with, it was frustrating. So I had to walk away from the computer so many times and call Jasmine, hey, can you finish page? Blah, blah, blah. Because I can't do it. I can't. That happened a lot.
And in the mix of it, we were also going through our own issues in our lives.
Our own personal issues. Yeah, she's not lying about that. We both have been going through a lot in our lives since launching this like project. And the crazy part is, y'all gonna laugh at me, and Crystal, you are too. I came with the idea December 30th, but my apartment flooded on December 25th.
We both her apartment flooded. My pipes at my house burst on the exact same day, and she has been going through it. Like she has been going through it.
That like today we even had issues today. Even like for when live we had that's a whole nother story. It's been issues. Like for when live we're at a co-working space and it was like, this is not the room. I said, well, we paid for and we told you blah 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 room. And it was like, well, you're in the wrong room. You have to pay again. And we was like,
please no.
And that's what took us so long to go live because we was trying to fix the issues that was going on the back end.
Okay, silver lining. At least it's happening now. I like to have, if it's gonna be any kinks, let me get those kinks immediately, because then after that it can kind of at least be smoother sailing. So the fact that you all are still on here, I couldn't tell anything was wrong. Y'all look great. The show has been great. It's been a good launch. So, hopefully you kind of knocked out those things. But I do feel like that sometimes when you're really on to like something great, it's always something, right? It's always something. Your power might go out. It's always something that tries to stop you from being able to do it. And the fact that you're here tells me that you all are, truly dedicated and this is meant to be. So I'm glad y'all still made it. Well, y'all got me. I'm in my little house dress.
So, Crystal, we love everything you said, but we forgot one thing. Can you tell us about yourself? We already know about you, but the audience about yourself, about your books. I already talked about you a lot, but can you talk about yourself?
She's silly.
And we're going to remove ourselves so you can talk about yourself.
Yes.
In your books. Her books are in the background. Yeah, y'all can check them out on Amazon. Y'all. Her books on Amazon. So check her out. We're going to be right back and let Crystal do all the talking. Y'all have to know why we feature her. Yeah. And we want y'all to know her story.
And why we love her.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, am I doing this now? Oh, okay. Just throw me in the fire. Hey, everybody. I'm Crystal Swain Bates. I'm a best-selling author with over 500,000 books sold. My best-selling book is called Big Hair Don't Care, and I've been publishing since 2013. So both Crystal and Jasmine are actually in multiple programs of mine, including my Author Success Society, Publishing Agency Blueprint. And I started those programs to help other people, especially underrepresented authors, learn how to break into the world of publishing, learn how to actually turn it into an income stream, and learn how to make money by launching their own publishing agencies. And so there's some of my super successful students. I love doing this. And I started doing it because I was meeting a lot of other authors who literally were getting scammed. They were losing money. They were publishing books that were real bootleg because they didn't really know what to do. So that's why I started teaching it, and I love it. So I'm super happy to be here. I'm super happy to be featured on the cover of this magazine, especially for the launch. I'm glad to be a part of this, and looking forward to subscribing, because I definitely want to hear about all of these issues. These are things that, we need to hear about. We need to learn more about autism. We need to learn about issues that women face. And we need to see some of these amazing authors, including some of the ones in my membership, who are publishing amazing books, but not getting the visibility that they need. So super happy to be here, and that's me. I don't know how long this commercial break is, y'all. There you go. Okay.
I want to say thank you for being here. Yes, that was the main feature of the authors, because I in your society alone, I have met so many dope authors who have books that deserve to be seen. And I feel like most of these books are actually better than the classics. But unfortunately, they're not getting the platform or the recognition they need because they don't have the following or people don't know who they are. So that's the reason why we featured 30 dope, amazing women.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's why we put in the hard work, so that we can amplify their voices, so that they can be seen, not just so that we can be seen, but we want the people that we feature to be seen. And Crystal, it is a blessing. We put it in God's hands for you to be on our cover, and you being here is even more of a blessing. So thank you so much.
And you know what? Just to give you your flowers, please keep doing what you're doing.
Yes.
Please keep helping authors. And even with beyond that, please keep helping people publish books. Like when I say publish books, I'm talking about the agency side, because even though it's hard to get clients, you make it so easy.
Yeah.
It's like a box, and you just open it and you just give us so much knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And it's important that that literature keep going forward. Yes. Because we have somebody in your group that wrote a book about Black history, and they're taking Black history away from schools because they don't want us to know about our history. And because of you, that young lady published a book. I don't remember her name. Somebody asked me, but she published a book because of you. So I hope that when you read your article and you read your flowers, you understand how much you are loved while you're here. I don't ever want you to think that you're not loved at all.
Yeah.
Beyond your husband, we love you too.
We love you too, Crystal.
Yeah, I know Crystal's married, but we love Crystal, and that was one of the reasons that we both decided and collabed to feature her.
Yeah.
Then it's International Women's Day, so why not celebrate her on this milestone day?
Yeah, and you having your classes helped me publish my books. I didn't know that. Like, I've always wanted to be an author, mm-hmm. right? And I didn't even know that was possible until I came across you. And so you have no idea. You will always have a room in my heart. Crystal.
And you're so honest. Yeah. Yes. Let me tell y'all. Let me give you a little secret about Crystal Swan Baby. And she don't like your cover, y'all.
Oh, she gonna tell you.
She gonna slide in that DM and tell you. That ain't it. I'm gonna need you to try again. And oh yeah, my title.
With love. With love. I do it with love. Because I gotta be honest.
We have people like her in the industry because cover it.
Yes.
So she's important. So if you don't know who she is, you guys Google her. She's very Googleable. She has been on so many platforms. So Google her if you don't know who she is.
Get to know her.
Get to know her. Buy some of her books and put it into your library for your kids, or buy them for your nieces, your nephews. It's beyond. Get to know who she is.
Group name.
The free one.
The free one.
6-Figure Self-Publishing Secrets with Crystal Swain Bates.
Yes.
Okay, because we know the paid ones. We're in the paid ones because like I said, we're members. So I don't remember the free one because I'm barely in there. I think it's called.
Well, she said it.
She said it, but I still can't remember. Unless you get in there, I'm versus the free. Everybody always talking about free 99. It's good to get the paid knowledge too.
You can't always get everything for free. You know, if
you can't get your hair done free.
Right. Or your nails.
That part.
Wow. I'll tell y'all, she's worth the money. She's worth the money. You have any closing words for Crystal? Because I'm pretty sure she has something to do.
I do have another call.
Just keep being the awful world, and just keep doing what you're doing because it's not going unnoticed. We appreciate you so much, and yeah, just keep doing what you're doing.
And we're not the only people that appreciate you. So in the magazine, guys, we decided to do Giving Crystal Her Flowers. So in the Giving Crystal Her Flowers, you're going to see things from other people who are giving her flowers. It's not going to be us.
Nope, not us.
It's not us giving her flowers. The article in the cover was the flowers, but articles. There were 2 articles. Was giving her flowers, but the giving her the flowers part is actually from her community and the people who love her.
And thank you to the ones who actually submitted their flowers. They trusted us with that. And so just thank you.
Yes, thank you. So if you submitted flowers for Crystal, thank you so much. We appreciate it because we wanted to make an impact and we wanted to make her cry. That was actually my personal
Yes. I love a good happy cry.
Yeah, good. Yeah, Crystal.
Oh, y'all know I ain't no crier. So I'm a thug. Like you got to really. Well, that's not true. I have had little wet eyes, but so it's true. When I see it, I probably will shed a couple thug tears. So y'all, I'm super excited. I'm surprised. I did not know that you did that. So now I really can't wait to read it. So thank you.
So was it a good surprise that you didn't know about other people giving you flowers?
Yes, that's a huge surprise. I can't. I'm like, y'all did this behind my back. I did not know. Y'all were just having secret little Author Success Society meetings without me.
Let me tell you, Crystal. She came with her questions for you. And I was writing an article because I already knew what I was going to say. And then I said, one day I just woke up and I called Jazz and said, well, we need to get Crystal her flowers. We need to email the authors secretly to give Crystal email people. You're all we made sure that you knew beyond us that you was loved. So that was the surprise because we got to see in the magazine tonight. So for you to see your flowers that they wrote, and they wrote some great things about you.
Oh my gosh! What time do I get to see this magazine? What time? I'm ready. I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to read it.
You look still on our end.
Okay.
What did you just say? Because we didn't hear you.
What time can I read this? I'm ready. I'm ready to see it.
I don't know.
What time does the magazine drop? Can y'all hear me?
Okay, we are having some technical difficulties over here.
Oh my God.
But we can't wait for you to read it. We know that you're gonna love it. We hope that you're gonna love it.
No,
No,
I actually
we
know
are.
we know you're gonna love it.
Yeah, we know.
Even the people who already like got their copies and purchased it, they already said how amazing it was. So we're very, very happy, Jasmine. And I'm coming. You have a flower in a comment. It says she is awesome. I would have not gotten this far if it went for the jewels she dropped, worth every dime.
Yes.
See another flower. See,
Yes, thank you,
y'all better keep
Chanel.
these flowers coming.
Thank you. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna jump off.
When she, okay.
Mhm.
Oh,
Thank you, Alexis. Yes,
Tell
Alexis
them
got my message.
when-
Yes. When can I read
she
it?
Already a magazine, but the magazine is available on our website.
For everybody else, you can go to becominghermagazine.com.
Yes, and it's $2.99.
It's the best $2.99 because she got a self-care article in there.
Yes.
We got some recipes in there featuring one of our artists from Society, Erica. We got in there.
Yes.
We also, you guys, it's 76 pages. So if you don't like to read, you can skim through it. It says you can hear us.
Oh,
you can hear me? Okay.
I think she said she can't. But it's available now for $2.99 on becominghermagazine.com. And we have a self-care article. We have some mommy and me activity. We have from Erica.
Everything we have available. I'm not sure if we have any technical difficulties on our end. So I want to say thank you so much to Crystal Swan Bates for being on our platform and giving us this opportunity to give her tribute. And I can't wait till she read her tribute from me and her and a few of the members in the society. You already knew it was the society members. I could post it in your free here. And do you have any closing remarks before you get off air with us?
There it is.
Nope, just congratulations, ladies, on a successful, amazing launch of your magazine. I'm so proud of you. I'm super excited for you, and I can't wait to read the first one. Bye, y'all.
All right, you guys, we're back. Like I said, we're having technical difficulties.
Yes.
We're lagging, but I'm happy that she was able to come on here and talk to us, you guys, and you got to meet her. For the people who do not know her, so that was amazing. But Jasmine, do you have any closing remarks?
I just want to say thank you, Crystal, for bringing me onto this project. I am in love with this magazine. And so thank you. Thank you for always bringing me along with you.
You know what's funny, y'all? Okay, before we get off, I know Jasmine be over me. I call her sometime at 2 a.m, and I know her husband be like, "It's Crystal, ain't it?"
It takes a strong person to deal with Crystal, bro, and she is teaching me some things, bro.
I call Jasmine like sometimes at 3, 4 in the morning. I got an idea, and she'd be like, "Crystal, what's the idea?" What are we doing now? I'll be like, "Okay, let's read for 13 hours." This one right here said it was long. I'm sorry, we lagging. She said it was too long, and I said, "No, it's not. We can do it."
13 hours to read the read-a-thon. It was 13 hours on YouTube.
Never again.
Because she wouldn't listen. She's
never again. And it said, please let me know if you have any events for the month of April for autism.
Events?
I'm gonna post on my page. I do have something coming up for April that I am celebrating with a way with autism with my son in a creative way. I'm doing the bubble run.
Ooh,
We're gonna be running through bubbles. I thought it'd be fun.
that is
That's what we're doing for autism. I'm not doing any autism walks or runs. If you, I'm this organization is not towards autism, it's towards I think cancer or something. But
it's a good cause too. It's a 2-in-1.
I think it's something. I think it's cancer, and I decided to do that because I think he will love it. So yeah.
But thank you everybody for joining us. We're gonna get off of here.
Oh, and no, thank you for trusting me.
Oh.
That wasn't. I saw the comment.
Oh.
Thank you for trusting me because, like I said, I come up with the most craziest ideas, and I am a lot to deal with. If you know me personally in real life, you know I'm a lot to deal with. I mean well. I'm very loving, but I know for a fact personally, I couldn't deal with me sometimes because I'd be up here and then they be down here, and then my ideas be so. Y'all heard me talk about Toni Braxton. I was serious.
She was. She messed.
I can screenshot my email and post it, okay? Because I was like, Toni Braxton gonna email me back. But I really appreciate my business partner 100% because y'all, I never wanted a business partner. I'm lagging. I personally never wanted a business partner because I can be trusted. But I want to say God made this decision.
Yeah, we put God in the forefront of what we're doing.
Yeah, God made this decision because if it wasn't about God, I would still have the mindset that I don't want a business partner. So I'm super happy to have Jasmine as my business partner.
And we've known each other for like 4 or 5 years.
I think it's
been about 4 or 5 years.
It's been like
5.
And I started with my fashion line. I do plan to relaunch my fashion line. It's just not going to be this month or no time soon because I'm not going to announce it until it's ready.
Yeah.
Just ordered my copy. Excited to read. Congratulations, ladies. CB.
Thank you.
See, Crystal Swan Base is the GOAT. Yes, Crystal Swan Base is the GOAT. Like for me personally, I learned from her how to do the publishing agency side. Type of agencies. Also, before we get off live, if you want to feature your business in our magazine, it's only $20, and
for ad space.
Yes, for ad space. And if you need us to design it, it's an additional $10. So yeah, and if you buy more than 10 ads, we're going to give you 20% off.
Yes.
Yeah. So it depends on how many ads you buy. We will give you a different rate.
So email us at info@becominghermagazine.com and put ad space in the month that you want.
What she said, because she's over that. That's
the subject.
That's her department.
I'm the emails.
She the emails side. I'm just the creative side, honestly.
So when you see Crystal and Jasmine, most of the time it's me.
Most of the time it's Jasmine. So with that being stated, you guys, thank you guys so much for trusting us and just being a part of me about autism and with that being said, bye you guys.
Bye, thank you.
Thank you guys for coming.